Hey, what's up guys? Tim here, doing another tutorial today. This is on the fishbone zipper bar bracelet. This is a knot and loop closure bracelet, and very nice looking weave, the alternating colors, and it does bear some resemblance, especially this side, to the backbone bar, which I have here, but this side does look quite different here. So I'm just going to give you a quick close-up look at it. And yeah, it's very simple to do, not too hard, and I think you guys will like it. So let's get into it. Alright, so I've got all my paracord ready. I've got my spine ready here, and I've tied my 2-strand diamond knot. And if you don't know how to tie that, you can refer to my tutorial that will link in this video. Alright, and with this bracelet, I think you can be pretty safe with the 1 foot of paracord per 1 inch of bracelet rule, and you shouldn't have too much wastage there. Okay, and I'm using the I guess this is like a tan color along with the burgundy, and I've already pre-melted them together. Okay, so I'm doing a bracelet that's about 7, maybe 7.5 inches. So I've got about, I'd say, 4 feet of each color melted together. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is find the middle of your paracord, and you're going to put it behind, and we're just going to lock everything down with a Solomon stitch. So that is yeah, just the burgundy over the center, put this one down here, and then put it through the loop on the other side like that. Right, so I think most of you know that how to do that already. So we're going to lock down our strands, and this is where we create our loop. You want to get it as tight as you can. Careful not to pull apart your joined sections. But yeah, you want to keep this first Solomon stitch as tight as you can, just because just the way the weaves are, they don't stay on very tightly until you get a good section of bracelet tied. Okay, so we're ready to begin. I've got my about 1/2 inch loop here. Okay, so just because we started with this color, I'm gonna follow with the tan color. Alright, so this weave is very simple. It's just, alternating strands, and yeah, so first thing you want to do is make a loop on the right side like that. Okay, and you want this strand in front. This one here, you want it in front. So we've got 1 loop on the right. And then what you're going to do from there is take the long strand, the excess strand, you're going to put it over your core like that. You're going to tuck it behind and then put it through the loop from behind as well. Okay, so that goes like this. It's over, I'm going to put it behind and then through the loop like that. Okay, I'm going to bring that through. So then you're just going to cinch it all the way shut. Okay, like that. Right? So this is where you should be right now. Like this. So you want to try to cinch this as tight as you can, and as I mentioned, these little knots don't stay on too tightly, but the more you put on, the more stable it will get. Alright, and then the other side is just the same thing. So again, we're going to make a loop, but this time it's kind of mirrored, right? So we're going to loop on the outside and the strand on top, and then again we're going to go over the core like that, bring it behind, and then through the loop like that. Okay, and then we're going to pull everything through like that, and then we're going to cinch it shut. I'm going to get all that space out of there. Alright, so I'm starting to cinch it shut, you can see. So excuse me while I just get it closed. Sometimes I like to turn the bracelet to the side like that and just kind of tug on it. It makes it easier. Alright, so we've got 2 right now. So this is just the beginning. As you can see, our zipper fishbone zipper is starting to form. Now you can see I've got some little gaps like right in there. You want to, in order for this bracelet to look good, you want to try to eliminate those gaps as best as possible. So with fingers on both sides, you can kind of just push them together like this to get those gaps out. And again, having the knots tied as tightly as possible really helps. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We're just going to alternate left and right at this point. So let's just do one more. And that was strand on the front. Oops, sorry. Like this. There we go. Yep, strand like that. And then we're going to put it over front, over the core, bring it behind, and then through the loop. Yeah, this can get a little confusing at times just because you're alternating and it's like a mirror image. But, you'll get it after a few passes. Okay, so as you can see, I'm still getting some spaces in there. It's not to worry though. We can fix those up later. And as you tie more knots, the bracelet will get a lot tighter. Okay, so again, one more. Got a loop on the outside, strand on the front, go over the core, behind, and through the loop, and tighten. Alright, so I'm just going to continue all the way down my bracelet until I have reached my desired length, and then I'll show you guys how to finish it off. Alright, so yep, just keep going. Alright, so I'm done tying my weaves. I've gotten all the way to the bottom here. So just to give you a quick close-up look of the knots and what they look like. It's a really nice pattern. And that's the back side. And from here, you can just cut off the excess and just melt those ends. But I feel like because I started the top of the bracelet with a Solomon stitch, I like to end it with a Solomon stitch. And I think the Solomon just might be a little bit more secure. So again, we're going to do the same Solomon stitch as before. Yeah, we're going to do the burgundy over the core just to match, and then we're going to pull that behind, and there we go. Just going to pull that tight, and then I'm just going to cut off and melt my ends, and then we will be finished. Alright, and that's it, guys. We are done. So as you can see here, I've snipped and singed my excess paracord, and I have a specific video on how to do that. I will also link that down below. And yeah, this bracelet is ready to go. So again, here's the fishbone zipper, and that's the back there. And again, as I mentioned earlier, this does look very similar to the backbone bar, but it is a little different. And I think it's a very nice looking weave. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. And if you need any help or tips, I would be more than happy to help you out with that. So yeah, I think that's everything. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.